Hello everybody and welcome back to Average Guy Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the Swiftstream Z-32 indoor-outdoor drone. This is a true indoor-outdoor drone. You can fly this inside, you can fly it outside. It has 3 rates of speed, 6 minutes of flight time, 60 minutes of charge time, good for 100 feet in distance from you, which is not entirely accurate. Once you get about 75 feet, you start to get some dropouts and loss of control. 6-axis gyroscope stabilization means it's a very stable quad. This thing hovers on a dime. It is amazing. Also comes with protective blade guards that are pre-installed on the quad. We'll see that when we get there. Ideal for night flights with the lights built in. Those are very nice. You can see them from above the quad and below the quad. Built-in rechargeable LiPo battery. It's a 300 mAh LiPo battery. It is built in, but I think with some playing with it you can get that out. We'll get into that later as well. Remote takes 3 AA batteries that are not included. They do offer plenty of parts if anything does go wrong with it. It is a 2.4 gigahertz digital remote. Other than that, ready to fly out of the box. The battery was pretty much charged all the way up. It says here professional grade. I really would call that beginner grade. This probably wouldn't even qualify as hobby grade, but it is nonetheless a great quad. I picked it up on Amazon for about $13 on the Labor Day sale that we just got through here. So let's go ahead and jump into what comes in the box. Inside of the box you will get a warranty book. It is a 60-day warranty for any manufacturer's defects. Additionally, you will get an instruction manual. Now this instruction manual is great. It is all in plain English and has plenty of illustrations to help guide you through, especially if you're new to the hobby. Along with that, you are going to get a standard USB charger. The light will come on here when it's charging, turn off when it's done, and it's a regular Japanese LiPo charger. Additionally, you're going to get a bag containing 4 extra props and a screwdriver, which actually does come in handy. Now let's go ahead and jump into the controller. The controller, I think they could have done a little bit better job on, but if that's the biggest drawback of this quad, I'm a very happy customer. So this is it here. It's fairly small, probably the size of my hand. These feel very good. They operate very smoothly. They do not click, but you do have 2 buttons up here. One controls flips and the other controls speed rates, which you get 3 of on this quadcopter in your standard trim buttons. This is your spin left or right, yaw left or right, and your forward and backward trim buttons. Throttle here and your axis is here. Nothing too spectacular about the remote. No screw on the back. The battery cover does just pop off, but I haven't had any problems with that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the star of the show here, and that's going to be the Swiftstream Z-32 quad. Now this one here is absolutely outstanding, 7¼ inches in size. It is a gear-driven quad, and remember how I was talking about the battery? If you played with it, you might be able to get it out. It's wedged in there pretty well, but maybe if you get something thin enough that won't puncture the battery, you can pry it up to pull this out, and you can pick up a 5-pack of these with a charger on Amazon for about 15 bucks. Keep you in the air pretty much all day, non-stop. You are supposed to let the motors cool down, but I have one quad I'm still trying to kill. I've done 7 flights consecutive before and nothing happens. So no on or off switch. It starts by plugging it in. Here are your LED lights. Green up front, blue in back, seen from the top and the bottom. You do get about 6 minutes of flight time. That's a very, very accurate number there. I haven't seen anything really better, but then again, I haven't really seen anything worse either. Very exciting time to be on this channel right now. While I was on Amazon looking around, seeing what all was out there, I stumbled across 7 quads around the $20 to $40 mark. So we will be doing a battle of the budget quads. So stay tuned for that over the coming months. I'll be posting 1 quad per week for the next 2 months, and then at the end of that series we're going to go ahead and have a battle of the quads to see which quad is really worth the money and which quad is going to be best for the beginners. So we'll go ahead and go over to the flight video.